I've been very totalitarian lately.
You're very this is a very wild side of you I've never seen before.
I think I want to control everyone.
Yeah.
But bro, you know why?
Because it's
I think I'd be a good leader.
No, because it's
That's so fair.
That's what everyone says. That's what everyone says.
No, they never say I've never seen Hitler be like, guys, I think I'd be fair.
Yeah, I bet you he said that.
He's never been like, Schlein, say Schlein.
I bet you he has. I bet you he
He
has.
doesn't even talk in that cadence.
Schlein. Yeah, well, not publicly. Not now, but
That's what I'm saying. I would do it. Look at me publicly right now and be like, guys, I would do it. So if I see a clip of Hitler being like, Schlein, then I'd be like, no, that's a person. There's a person in there.
Yeah.
He never did that. And I ain't never seen none of them do that. I ain't never seen fucking, what's the buff dude in Russia with his shirt off? Rides horses.
Putin?
When is he just, been a youngster and on the camera?
No, not
so that's what I'm saying. I would be 100% a different totalitarian dictator. Hello, beautiful people. Deric Poston will be headlining October 24th at Fort Worth Hyenas. In the main room, that is 2 shows. That is a 7 p.m. and a 10 p.m. In Fort Worth Hyenas. Please get those tickets. And that'll be it for me. Ehsan.
All right, guys. October 25th is my special. First show, I think, is sold out already, so there's still some tickets left for the second show. Get them now. It's going to be a great time. Deric has seen the half hour. It's fucking...
I'll be there.
I'm very proud of it. He'll be there. So come out and support. If you live in Cleveland and want to see me run the half hour, I'll be there October 16th at Hilarities in the small room. Come out and come see me. And then November 9th, I will be in California, San Jose. So if you're in San Jose and want to see what the half hour is going to be after I film it, I'll probably still run it there one more time to give all my friends and family a look. So come out and see me then. And those are my dates.
Guys, the special. That is all that matters. That's the only thing that matters. Ehsan Ahmad special. Let's lock in. Let's focus. Let's sell it out.
Yes.
Let's buy the late show tickets because that show matters. We need both shows. And then let's push the fuck out of it. And we're all going to get in the editing room. And we're going to edit. We're going to sit down with Val. And we're going to fucking lock in. Okay? So let's take it serious. Back to the episode. God, I hate them so much. I really hate them. It upsets me. It upsets me that you're the future. Because you're such a good person, and it excites me that you're the future in like a way that like, you know how you're cool with being gay or whatever, you know what I mean? You're cool with being gay and autistic, and it's like you're okay with that, and you're okay with other people being that, and I love that about you. But what I hate about you is your musical taste. And I hate that there's more of you, and you're breeding, and you're passing that along. That taste that you have for music. That, I think, should be exterminated.
Disagree.
This is my take. This is me. I'm not, and I'm not, I don't condone, I mostly don't condone murder and genocide and things like that. Mostly. Well, in this one case, I do.
Yeah. If you want all the people who enjoy EDM music gone.
Not EDM, the kind she likes.
Okay.
Bass music.
That.
You know what I'm saying? You know what she likes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like rave shit.
It's awful.
Yeah. Well, I will say this.
Because there's some good EDM. I'm not an idiot. I've heard good, cool EDM. It's like a vibe. It's cool. It's dancey. It's flowy. Right. There is some singing or music in the background of it or whatever. That's not what's going on there. What's going on there needs to be stopped.
Well, she pulled up something called bass music. Studies show that rhythmic low-frequency elements of bass music have neurophysiological effects, enhancing neural locking to the beat, modulating brainwave activity, and promoting feelings of power and connection.
Val?
I feel something when I listen to
That's
this
because
music.
you ingested 30 milligrams of Molly. So yeah, you're feeling fucking everything, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. There was a rave in Israel that bass music didn't help at. Anyways, so.
Yo, we're not going to talk politics till later.
Oh, we are? Did we not?
We're not doing that.
My bad. We'll cut that out.
No,
I'll cut it out. I'll cut it out.
No, leave it in because I want people to know, that you're rage baiting. You're political baiting people. You're doing the thing.
Maybe we should start doing that.
You're doing the thing.
Ooh.
What?
We should go to campuses and do like debate me's. But they should be like
not right now.
They should be like really stupid.
It's on. Not right now.
Yeah, we should.
Hey, I don't know if that's give that a second.
No,
I'm not saying someone shouldn't pick up that mantle and do it again.
No, but not.
And even in a fun way. No, I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying maybe give it a breath.
No, I'm saying this is the time to go.
I don't know.
Because then people will be like, wow, he really thinks all boxers should have the P flap.
The what?
You know how like boxers have the flap you can pull your dick out and pee? You know?
Oh, you mean like underwear?
Underwear, yeah.
I was thinking of.
Oh, like professional boxers. My bad.
I was like, wait,
Yeah.
what are you watching?
You didn't see the Canelo fight or whatever? You didn't see that? You didn't see Canelo Crawford where they pissed on each other?
That flap.
Yeah. You know, the Canelo Crawford fight on YouPorn? You didn't see that?
That's crazy. The Canelo vs. Crawford on YouPorn.
Yeah, you didn't watch that?
Yo, if I did do gay porn, that would be a great.
Oh my God. I can't believe someone's not doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When there's a live fighting event, just fucking gay porn at the same time.
God, we're geniuses.
No, that's a genius. It's actually a genius. That's genius.
Right.
While Canelo vs. Crawford is happening, a gay Canelo vs. Crawford should have been live streaming on YouPorn.
Right. And then it sort of like mirrors the match if they're good enough. You know what I mean?
Oh, who's fucking who?
Yeah.
If they're good enough, that's hard.
Yeah. Be like, wow, Canelo has good ring control. You're talking about the fight? No, I'm talking about the porn.
Well, you know what's funny? I mean, most porn is done with edits and cuts, like most movies.
Right.
You know, because filming is hard. It's just hard to get things in one take.
Right.
It's hard.
Right.
So, I don't know if anything, has porn ever been live streamed?
I mean, yes.
Yeah?
Yeah, cam stuff. Cam Patterson? No. No, like live cams and stuff. It's like you can watch. I'm sure 100% you can watch people fuck.
And it's live.
Yeah, for sure.
So you're seeing angle changes. You're seeing.
I mean, I don't know if there's angle changes.
No. I mean, like the
like
sex.
position changes.
Yeah.
Yes,
You're
for
seeing
sure,
like
for sure. And I've never seen this, and I've never heard of this, and I'm 100% positive this all exists. Like 100%.
So you have 100% never seen it.
100% never.
100% never heard of it.
No.
But you're 100% sure it happens.
Yeah, absolutely. If these cam girls are fucking themselves on camera, which I'm for sure happens.
For live. And that's live. Where you can
live.
you can message them live and they can react in live time, right?
Yes. They for sure are fucking real people on camera. For sure. There's no way. There's just no. I refuse to.
And they stop sometimes and fart and laugh. And like live things are happening is what you're saying.
Maybe, yes.
'Cause, live television is crazy.
Yes. Live things are
If
happening.
that many live things are
I'm
happening.
talking about some girls getting railed and she finds out Charlie Kirk died. I'm talking about like shit happens, bro.
Damn, nobody talks about those lives, huh? Yeah, the lives of somebody getting just.
And this has to exist. I refuse to believe that I just thought of $1 billion idea right now. This has to exist.
You refuse to believe that you're that smart.
No, because people like fuck on OnlyFans. So why wouldn't they fuck on all these live streaming sites?
And why wouldn't people like pay for the live stream just like Twitch?
Yeah.
If Kai Cenat can do it, why can't a porn star do it?
Exactly. This has to exist.
God, I wish we could look this up.
Yeah, well, we can't. Well,
No, we can't. We can't.
No.
Because it's more fun to dream.
Yeah.
Isn't it more fun to just dream, brother?
Yeah. But yeah, for sure exists. But no, I'm saying we should go to these campuses and just be like the craziest.
Jesus, man.
The craziest. Yeah, why not?
Because it's scary.
Everything's scary. Life's scary now. Hey, life's scary now.
No.
Life is scary now.
That's not how it should be.
Life's scary now. Life's always been scary. What are we talking about? I hate when people think like...
Not in 1997.
Yeah, but I bet you life was scary then.
That was a good year.
Because you were 5.
I was 7.
You were 7, right? I was 5. But yeah, things are a lot easier when you don't have to pay taxes.
Yeah, dude, peanut butter and jelly sandwiches were just all the rave and fucking, you know?
Yeah, people act like we're living in some like crazy time, and it's
Nothing's
like,
crazy.
It's always crazy. It's always crazy. It's always crazy.
Yeah.
Some people lived through Hiroshima. That was probably crazier than this. So relax.
You mean when we dropped bombs on Japan?
Yes. No, I'm talking about Hiroshima 1920. Who knows what's happening then, but I bet it was crazier than this.
Hey, Did Hiroshima and did those places we dropped them nukes on? Did they have anything to do with Pearl Harbor? Those cities?
I mean, they were in Japan.
No, but did those cities in particular have anything to do with it?
I mean, not specifically. Remember the scene in
The movie Pearl Harbor with Ben?
No, in
Affleck and
Oppenheimer, where they're deciding where to kind of drop the bombs.
Yes, I do. And one guy said, "Not that place. He vacations
a
there."
vacation there. Yeah. It's like I think it was kind of like that. Just like whatever kind of hurts the most. Not that, I mean, they probably had people in Pearl Harbor who are from those places, but it's not like it's not like when a country decides to attack. It's like, hey, Austin isn't responsible for what happened in Baghdad when we were bombing it. That's not how that works.
Yeah, because then you'd want to hit D.C. probably, right?
Well, it's just the country.
No, but I'm saying if you were trying to hit who was responsible,
Right.
you'd probably want to hit D.C. Yes,
Probably. Yes.
and if you want to hit some other country that was responsible for something, you probably want to hit their main capital where their shit goes down.
Right.
But we hit.
We had, I think, two big cities. I think the whole thing was to scare Tokyo into being
We'll scare the world too.
Yeah, and scare the
Put
world.
the world on notice.
Yeah.
Put everybody on notice.
Gang.
That's why, again, I don't like anyone with some moral high ground about some bullshit, bro. Oh my God. We fucking did that.
Yeah.
We fucking gotta own that, bro. We did that.
Yeah.
That's why we're us.
Mm-hmm.
That's why we get to be us.
Dude, yeah, we fucking wreck places.
Yo,
First of all, we wrecked the continent.
Bro, how do we have the nerve?
We just killed everyone on the continent.
We did
And then
that.
then we went over to another continent and enslaved a bunch of its people.
Did that.
Came here, and then then what? We fucking put the Japanese. We dropped the bombs on the Japanese.
Had to.
Yeah. Then we've just fucked the Middle East in the ass for decades.
Had to do that.
Yeah.
All these things had to be done.
Yeah. But no.
All these things had to be done.
But no
baby.
one gets mad at the New York Comedy Festival. I'm completely on your side about this point.
Thank you, dude.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I'm completely
Because I
on your
saw
side.
some more videos about it today of like
By the
all
way, so
they're murdering journalists and they're doing all these evil things and it's like, bro, of course they are.
Yeah. They're trying to be us.
Yeah, they're following suit.
Yeah.
They're like, all right, what's the blueprint?
Yeah.
Yo, what you mean?
Yeah.
Sign me up. For
Monkey see, monkey do, baby.
Edinburgh, baby.
Yeah.
They got a festival.
Yeah.
How'd they do that? By taking over India, probably. You know what I mean?
Yeah, by ruining taking over the world.
The fuck?
Yeah.
That shit's crazy, bro.
Right.
That just be crazy to me. I was thinking about that today. Like, damn, bro, we dropped like nuclear bombs. And we sitting here talking about other countries? Who the fuck are we, dog?
Yeah.
Who the fuck are we to say anything?
Yeah.
And it's like, I get you would be like, oh, but we did, that was then, this is now. Wait a couple weeks, and then for them, that'll be like, that was then, this is now. Like, time goes forward.
Right.
You can always say that was then, this is now. Wait a couple days.
Right. And we have some sort of moral high ground on where we are now, too. Like, we're not just giving money to Israel hand over foot to just exterminate our people.
Yeah. I'm sure China is I can't imagine the evil shit they're doing. I cannot wait to go visit. I cannot wait to see Tokyo, dude.
Tokyo's not in China.
What? What? Oh, no.
Damn.
Wait, where was I?
You made such a good point just to derail it.
No, keep it, Val, keep it in.
No, definitely keep it in.
Let the world know. Idiots are smart too. We have thoughts.
Yeah.
How come smart people think they're the only ones who can say some shit?
Yeah.
That is smart.
Yeah.
You know how a smart person can accidentally say something dumb?
Right.
What do you think a dumb person can accidentally do? You know, like, I fucked up that. I couldn't even get that out. But you don't think a dumb person can accidentally say some smart ass shit from time to time?
I think it's kind of the point of Forrest Gump.
And
again, we're back on Forrest Gump.
Did we learn nothing? And we're back.
We're back to Forrest Gump.
We're back.
All roads lead to Gump.
I mean, well, yeah, technically.
Yeah.
That's what that movie's also about. Is that he lived through every historic event that mattered.
Yeah.
They didn't show 9/11 in that movie, though.
Because it was made in 1994. So, bro, if Forrest Gump showed 9/11, the Babe Ruth level of historical shot call, historical home run would be insane. Be like, damn, bro, they called that shit. That's crazy.
It still happens.
Yeah, he's playing. Wait. When you're telling me in Forrest Gump he was playing Pokemon Go at Ground Zero? How did they fucking nail that? Yeah.
But also, that's like they combined something from wait a minute.
Yeah.
Pokemon Go's not till like 2016.
2016, so they were like really far ahead. They really were plugged in.
Val, were you into Pokemon Go?
No.
Okay, you just look like a fucking loser.
I wasn't into it either.
I was holding on to that from Val making fun of me from when we walked in.
Oh, yeah.
Remember when she made fun of me when you walked in?
Yeah,
and I was like, Val's getting better at roasting. Yeah. I was like, all right. I mean, even though I said it, I said Val's getting better at roasting. I also, Michael Jordan was like, I took that personally.
Right. That's so
I've been
funny.
waiting. Like a fucking lion in the prey.
That's so
Waiting
funny.
for her to do anything. And she didn't do anything, so I had to
You had to create it. You had to create it yourself.
I was so too mad.
Hey, Steph Curry, maybe create your own shot. That's what I'm about sometimes. Yeah.
And then you were like, Derek, what do you? And then I hit it. You're like, oh, okay.
I like Steve Kerr in that clip. Just
Oh, shit, yeah, you nailed it. Yeah, fuck Val.
I never was into Pokemon Go. That wasn't my thing.
We all do downloaded it, though.
I downloaded it. I gave it a shot.
Goddamn right you downloaded it.
I definitely gave it a shot.
I don't like anyone because, like, hey, I wasn't into it either, but you downloaded it.
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes.
They got the downloads.
What should have happened with Pokemon Go? Now we're talking 2016. We
were like making a real point too about like the world and stuff. And I love that. Right to Pokemon Go.
Yeah. Was that you could only you go and caught the Pokemon, right? That was the thing, right? And then you had to go to like a gym and fight like the gym leader or whatever with your Pokemon. You should have been able to just like fight the person next to you. You should have been like, oh, you were next to each other. Let's battle. That wasn't a thing.
Is that what happens in Pokemon World?
I mean, like.
I don't know the Pokemon world. I never got into Pokemon and played it, so I don't know what actually happens in the world.
Like in the world, like when you play the video games, like the Game Boy, like there would be people along your routes that you would go that would stop you and you would battle. Yeah, and like but it would have been way more fun to just battle your friends or battle random strangers. Like that was what was missing.
And you couldn't do that.
You couldn't do that. At least I don't know if you can do that now because some people still are on it. But like,
it's not the world craze.
No. Back then, when it was like the thing, when people were like dying trying to get to the rare Pokemon.
Well, here's the thing though: that the craze wasn't battling; the craze was finding.
Yes,
that's what the craze was about.
Right.
But you're right. If they could have transformed that like into a Pokemon 2.0 where battling was involved,
it'd
be crazy still.
It would be crazier for longer.
Well, if they kept upgrading right now, people would still be like, yeah, you.
Right,
because their collections would be nuts and the world would be nuts.
And then people would be like, well, I guess that would lead to people trying to find the number one guy and trying to fight him all the time.
That'd be sick.
Yeah, that would be sick.
That'd be sick. That guy'd be like a fucking anime person in real life.
Yeah.
It's like One Punch Man.
He'd have a Twitch stream and it would be massive. He'd live in
live in a mountain on a hilltop.
Yeah. And everyone had to come find him.
Well, yeah, but to get to him, you got to fight these other guys who are also incredible.
Yeah.
But they can't beat him. But they know like when I can't beat him, but nobody else can beat me.
Right.
So I'm gonna live a little below this guy.
Right.
And you actually create a universe in real life.
Yeah.
Where you have to climb a mountain. And it's hard. Mm-hmm. You gotta like get in shape.
Right.
And all they do is play Pokemon Go and battle. Mm-hmm. So they're so good at it doesn't make sense. So to beat them, you'd have to only do it.
Right.
Bro, I love this universe that we're creating.
Right. We were right there. We were right there. And then Trump got elected. What about just make it political out of nowhere?
I mean, it's possible they're connected.
No.
What you mean?
No.
Did China have something to do with Pokemon Go?
China has something to do with everything.
So so you just answered my question.
No,
so they are connected.
I mean, everything. I guess everything is connected when you look at it like that. We're all made of carbon. If you want to keep going, further and further. But
is carbon Chinese?
Yeah, carbon Chang. That's the building block of the whole universe. People think we're made up of carbon chains. No, we're made up of carbon Chang. He's a Chinese guy that makes up all of us.
Nice, good guy.
Yeah, good guy. Building block of the universe. So can't really be a bad guy. He's kind of a neutral guy actually when you think about it.
Damn, bro, you're smart.
Yeah, true neutral.
Carbon.
The most neutral Chinese man.
I think part of what the like decline of Pokemon Go was that like the data got breached, or they were like, classic collecting people's data of like geolocations
Dude, I'm
through
also
the cameras.
I'm
something like that.
also done with this. Like, stop doing this because they're collecting your data. Hey, they already have it. It's done. Everything's been collected. They know where I'm at all the time. They know everything
great
about
point.
me constantly, always, at all moments.
That's such a good point.
Yeah, don't do this because they might have your data. They've been have my data.
Well,
Yeah,
And I am gonna watch these TikToks.
Yo, also to be like, yo, yeah, hey man, watch, they're trying to get your data. They have your data, bro. You have 8 subscriptions.
Yeah.
You have 8 different subscriptions. My nigga, they got your data.
Yeah.
You got HBO Max and Amazon Prime. What do you mean? They know what you're ordering.
Yeah. They know everything about you at all times. They're listening to you. We've been known they listen to us. We put the guy. We prosecuted the guy that told us that. So it's like Snowden.
That's what he did.
Yeah. That was his thing. He was like, hey, by the way, they're all like spying on you constantly. And then our government was like, don't tell them that. And now he's in Russia, basically.
Now, how do you feel about that? Because they are spying on us
Right.
to also keep us safe in a weird way.
Right. Well, it's
How
like,
do you feel about that?
it's like do you security versus freedom or whatever. That's always the question. Now, my thing is,
What's the answer?
right? If they know about us all the time, always, if everything is not hidden, doesn't that kind of mean that everything's, you know what I mean? If you get a 0% on the test, don't you kind of know the test?
everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So if you know everything, like, do you really know everything?
What do you mean? What are you saying?
Like, yeah, there's just like you. I think the only way out of this is to just give them a mountain full of data so they drown in it.
That's what we're doing, though.
Right, exactly.
We're doing that without even trying to drown them. Though.
Exactly.
We're doing that because we just love posting.
Yeah, we love posting, we love scrolling, and we love telling them, hey, we like tits. We like tits, and we like tits when they dance. We like tits when they're dressed up as anime characters.
We like tits when they're being moms.
Yes, we like tits when they're being moms. We like tits when they're playing sports sometimes.
Yep.
And that's what we're telling them constantly. Is this the different ways we like tits? So it's like, if that's all the data that they have, it's like, all right, I guess. I guess.
No, they're
I
going to
mean,
use
I
it
guess-
against us.
I
They're going
guess
to use it
you-
against us.
Yeah.
They're going to use it against us,
They're
bro. That's
all-
what AI and all this stuff's for. They're going to use all
But
this
it's like,
against us.
it's an unstoppable train. It's like, what am I going to do? What am I going to do?
Yeah.
They've been had
And
our
also,
shit.
you know what else? And this is the truth. And I guess this is just me. I know some people probably disagree.
Mm-hmm.
For me, if having all my data, so knowing all the porn I watch and all the things that I do and say, if that meant 0 terrorist attacks, I'd be 100% okay with that. If that was 100% equal trade, I'd be okay with that deal. Isn't that weird? Because it's like, I don't give a fuck. You want to know that I jerk off to training porn? Hey, brother, I tell everybody anyway. Like,
yeah.
You want to, like, there's nothing else I'm doing that I guess when you're not doing crime,
Right,
you're not,
right,
I don't, there's
right,
nothing
but-
I'm
but
doing that I
here-
give a
so-
fuck about.
So here's the argument against that, right?
What's up?
So here's the argument against that. That sounds all well and nice now, right? But then,
I know. Here it comes. Here it comes.
you have someone coming down the road that's
Yep.
like, well, you know what? Anyone who's ever watched tranny porn is now officially a terrorist.
I know. That's where it sucks.
See, this is like the thought of like me being safe is nice.
I
But
like the thought of that.
The guidelines of what's considered safe can be changed.
Yeah,
at
I
any moment.
know. That's what sucks. I know that it's like, because it's like, oh, but in my head, it's such a perfect plan of like, you know what? I don't mind everyone seeing what I'm doing. I genuinely don't care. And if that means 100% safety, that's fine. It's, you know what it's like to me? And it sucks. You've ever seen the movie Minority Report?
Yeah. See, exactly. So what? Okay, and
And it's like, do you agree with pre-called crime or not? That's the question.
right.
And I think I agree with it.
I don't know.
If there means there's been 0 murders. There's been no more murders. I can't deny the system works.
Right, but this it becomes
ahead,
like
I
a
know, go
thought.
ahead,
It's
go
like,
ahead.
well, if it that's saying like, because what I thought about the PCOG is like, that's saying like, hey, this guy's for sure gonna murder somebody. But what if this guy's just thinking about?
I mean, that was the point. That was the point of that movie as well.
Right.
That's literally the point of that movie.
Right. But it's like, I don't.
They can have a mistake.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like,
No, but I'm saying if it was foolproof, right? I do agree with it. I think I
Yeah.
agree with the precog thing, even though it sucks because you would get arrested without committing murder.
Right, and that's not fair.
That's not fair.
That's
but
not
there's
fair.
now no more murders. I know, Ehsan. God.
No,
See,
you're,
and now-
you're very the gun
I've
thing
been-
and now this thing.
I've
You're
been,
very
I've
like
been very totalitarian lately.
you're very like this is a very like wild side of you I've never seen before.
I think I want to control everyone.
Yeah.
But bro, you know why?
Because it's like
I think I'd be a good leader.
no, because it's like
That's so fair.
That's what everyone says. That's what everyone
No,
says.
they never say like. I've never seen Hitler be like, guys, I think I'd be fair.
I bet you he said that.
He's
I
never
bet,
been like Schlein. Schlein say
I
Schlein.
bet you he has. I bet you he
He
has.
doesn't even talk in that cadence.
I
I'm
bet-
like Schlein, 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 Schlein.
Yeah, well, not publicly, not now. But
That's what I'm saying. I would do it. Look at me publicly right now, being like, guys, I would do it. So if I see a clip of Hitler being like, Schlein, Schlein, then I'd be like, no, that's a person. There's a person in there.
Yeah.
He never did that, and I ain't never seen none of them do that. I ain't never seen fucking what's a buff dude in Russia with his shirt off?
Vladimir?
Rides horses.
Putin?
Putin. when is he? When has he just been a youngster and on the camera?
No,
So that's what I'm saying. I would be 100% a different totalitarian dictator. They've never seen one like me. You've never seen one like me. You have to admit that. Admit that there's never been. Admit at least that there's never been a dictator like Deric Poston.
Well, that's never been a dictator. Every dictator's unique.
Exactly. So can I have my chance?
Sure. Well, no, you don't get. You don't get to be. No, I would not want to live under the Deric.
What's wrong with it?
I wouldn't want to live under the Deric.
Val, how good would you think it would be under my rule?
I don't know. Good. I don't see why not.
Thank you.
Guns up his butt. No guns.
Val, there's no guns in my world. How's that?
Exactly. Great.
There's no guns? That's nice.
Nobody's dying.
Nobody's dying. Well, I mean, there's
Other
less.
than old age.
People die of old age mainly. And there's crimes of passion, but how do you stop that?
It's fair.
Okay.
Well, I can't stop people murdering people because they cheated on their husband or wife. You know what I mean? Like,
Well,
that's
how
just
are you? How are you enforcing? Because like
crime or what?
no, in like Minority Report, is it like they have robot like cops?
Have you ever seen the movie Minority Report?
No.
Oh, it's okay. So, well, a minority, we need superheroes.
Yeah.
So there's 3 people who can literally see into the future,
Yeah.
and that's what it is. So it's 3 people. You'd have to have 3 human beings that see in the future, and then you have to like trap them, tame them,
Yeah. Let them not have lives.
let them not have life. Like it's a fucked up. It's kind of like those you ever heard about like those utopian cities? Like it's a utopian city, right? It's literally perfect. But then if you go into the basement of it, there's like a child chained to a base, like a wall. And the only way the city is utopian is if that stays that.
Right.
Does that make sense? It's like one of those situations where you're like, oh, there's a trade-off here.
Yeah.
Which is all what life really is.
Right.
If you want a perfect thing, a child has to be
Well,
chained
there's
up in a
no
basement.
perfect. I think that's the whole point. There's no perfect. There's no system that's perfect. Everyone who's like, oh,
Then how do these idiots fall for like, I'm a Republican or I'm a Democrat and that's the way? How do they fall for that if you know nothing's perfect?
well, they don't know nothing's perfect. They think their way is perfect.
So we have to get rid of those people is what you're saying. Those people we have to get rid of, correct? Hassan, look at me.
See,
Look
this
at
is
me.
what I don't like. This is what I don't like, Derek. This is
Because
what I
I'm
don't like.
swaying. Because I'm swaying.
Yeah. You're like, no, because you're itching to kill a group of people.
You know, but on that one, I saw your eyes light up. I said it.
Yeah.
I got it when she had playback. You felt it. I know you were like, ooh, getting rid of them. I saw you go, that wouldn't be bad.
Yeah, but
it would be a nicer world, wouldn't it? It wouldn't be a nicer world?
You need stupid people.
No, there still would be stupid people. You just get rid of them.
What, the people who think that their way is the best way, no matter what?
Their way is perfect. Yeah.
Their way is perfect.
The extremists. You get rid of extremists.
Yes. What a non-extreme take to take. Let's kill all the extremists. What could go wrong there, Derek?
Wait.
Yeah. Hey, I'll tell you what. You wouldn't be the only dictator that's thought of that before. Let me tell you what. Doesn't work out for any of them.
Wait. We're getting rid of the
Turns
extremists.
out you just create more extremists that way.
Have any of those guys though done it in a super chill way? So like, yes, I'm getting rid of extremists, but I'm doing it super chill. I'm doing it super chill. I got a Hawaiian shirt on. I got flip flops. It's a vibe. It's a vibe, bro. Literally 2 Chainz. It's a vibe. That song is playing.
No one's done it like that. No one's done it like real cool like.
You see what I'm saying, bro? and I'm doing it on TV. I'm letting everybody know what's up. I'm very open with my totalitarianism.
That's happened before.
But I'm very open with it.
Saddam did that. You're actually like everything you describe is like relatively close to Saddam.
He was real chill.
He tried to be real chill. I mean, at a certain point, dictators can't be real chill. But there was a side, like he wrote a book. There was a side of him that was like a little less crazy, probably. If he had a podcast, he'd probably be like, "Oh, I did it in shorts, man." Yeah, that tiger eat that guy, but I did it in shorts, dude.
Wait, why did the tiger eat the guy? So you keep saying all these evil things, but why? Well, there's always, why?
Because he went against Saddam.
See, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't kill you because you go against me, bro. You can go against me, just don't be extreme. Your way is not the only way. That's all I'm saying, baby. So wait, I'm a dictator because I'm fighting for the middle.
Yeah, but if you're a dictator, you have to believe that your way is the way.
No, my way is the way, which is the way of open thought and freedom, and being able to. You see what I'm saying? I'm only killing you if you're like, no, my way is the way, and there is no open thought. It needs to be all my way. I have to kill you because it's like, no, the only way is my way.
But then why?
Which is open thought.
But that is one of the thoughts that deserves to be out in the open. Then
What?
If you're open to all thoughts, that means you're also open to the thought that says there's no open thought.
No, because that's the rule, though.
So you're not open thought.
No, I am open thought.
You're open thought with you're
my
not
one
open
rule.
thought. That's not open thought.
But we're trying to save the world, dude.
It's not gonna happen. It's not. You can't save the world. You can only do good for the people around you, and hopefully, and that's the best you can do.
You really can't save these hoes, huh? There's nothing you can do to save these hoes.
No, the Earth is one giant hoe, and you can't save her.
Don't save her. She don't want to be saved. That song's about global warming and peace and AI.
Yeah, that song's about humanity, bro.
Because we be trying to save the world. I be trying. Look at all my plans. The last 2 episodes, I've been trying.
Yeah, look at how horrible those plans are, and that's your best thought. That's your best guess, and you know what? That's everyone's best. If you're like really like, how do I save the world? Your best thing is like a horrible plan. You have to kill a bunch of people.
That's the only way.
Thanos. That was crazy.
So you kind of are on my side. Bro, the fact that we're synced up.
No, I get that.
And how many other people you think were also said Thanos before we said it? God, please leave a comment if you said Thanos before we said it. Please, I need to know. I need to know if you were also there.
Yeah. No, but yeah, you can't save. There's no. Everyone who thinks that like their system is gonna save what's coming next or whatever. It's like, or their system is gonna save us or whatever. It's just not true. It's just. No matter what, through all of history, from capitalism to communism to like all that peasant shit to monarchy or whatever, there's always haves and have-nots. That'll never change. Never change. Because people are like, oh, communism, like everyone, we get to share all the wealth. But you know what always happens? The people who are in charge of distributing the wealth will be like, actually, I'm just going to keep them for me because that's how wealth works.
Well, somebody has to manage this.
Yes, and I'll just have all of it. Because that's human nature.
Because Russia is communist, right?
Every communist state has been like that.
What's the name of another one?
China.
They're communist, but the emperor is worth like what, $1 trillion?
Well, there's no emperor, but like there's billionaires. How are there billionaires in China if you're communist? That shouldn't be a thing. The wealth should be spread out.
Also, there's like slums in China, right?
Yeah.
There's like horrible slums.
Yeah, of course, because the people who.
Damn, at least let me be a capitalist country, and then if we're gonna have, because at least America's nice, because we have like horrible, like problematic slums and ghettos and shit in hoods, but. At least
you can rap your way out. You can comedy your way out. You can basketball your way
AI,
out.
You can come up with a you can do whatever you want to do.
Whatever your way out, yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. So that at least that's what makes America awesome is that you get your way out of it.
Right.
These communist places, you're just fucking stuck. That sucks.
That's what. Yeah. Well, I mean, just either way, regardless is like there's no system where there isn't haves and have-nots. Like in reality, in applicable reality. That's how it works.
How do you make a utopia then? How? It's just impossible. It's just impossible.
You can't.
There's just no world where we're all love and sharing and
No. Because I want more stuff than you. Deric, specifically. I want more stuff. I want the guns up my butt. What now?
I like this plan.
Yeah, but now we're killing each other for who gets the guns up their butt.
No, we can both put guns up our butts so no one else has guns.
No,
Let's
I'm
work
saying
together.
I want to have the guns. I don't want to have you have any guns. That's what another guy would believe.
Are you gonna put all the guns in your butt?
If that means if that meant I all of the guns, yeah.
And I'll wait, but no one else gets guns but you, and they're all going up your butt.
Yes.
That's fine. Okay. You get to promise me no one else gets a gun.
I can't make that promise. What if you need a gun? You're my friend.
I'm not your friend.
That's how it works, bro. That's how like all the anyone who's like, oh, well, like any like I guess young kid, like communism is I think very popular with younger people always because the idea is nice. Like we can live in a world where we all share.
Also, they don't have anything yet.
Yeah.
They don't own anything yet.
Yeah. And like just that things should be fair is a very young thought, and the older you get, it's like, oh no, things aren't fair.
You just know things aren't fair, but they should be. I still agree with young people that they should be. It sucks that they're not.
The sex it'll never be fair.
But I know that, but they
reality.
should be, and I think you should strive for it, and you should try to do things that are fair.
No.
And if each individual human is trying to be fair, then at least some fairness is happening in the world.
Right. But what I'm saying is, like and I said this earlier, it's not about making the whole world better. It's about making your patch of reality around you better. So it's being nice. It's being nice and kind to the people around you. It's being nice and kind. It's like living a life that you want to live. That's how you make the world more fair. And even then, it's not fair. But like, at least you're doing your part. Instead of trying, like, the second you try to be like, let me do it for a bunch of people that I've never even met that are not part of my circle, then you start like losing your tether on reality, and you become like Nancy Pelosi or whatever.
No, what do you mean? Like, look at like Martin Luther King. All these people who changed the world by doing that.
Yeah, but we kill them.
I know that, but they did. They did. Like you said, it can't be done. It can be done. People have changed the world. Like, you know what I mean? And by trying to bring fairness to people they don't know.
Okay, I guess that's fair. But
because they exist. I mean, these are martyrs. We can name them.
But then you'd have to be that. You can be a leader. You can be the dictator.
Well, I think all these martyrs are just, it's like the Batman thing. You either die a hero or you live long enough.
Right. So like eventually, if
Martin Luther King was stayed alive
one day, he would
have. No, if Martin Luther King, he'd stay alive, he'd have been like, oh, civil rights, all this, but gay people shouldn't be married, and they'd be like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, you live long enough, you'd have heard him say things that we all don't agree with. Isn't that crazy?
Right.
Isn't that crazy? If Martin Luther King was had lived his whole life, we'd eventually hated him because he just said some stuff that we didn't like.
Right.
Because he's an old man.
Yeah.
Isn't that fucking crazy?
Isn't that weird?
You have to die.
Yeah, you have to die young to have hero status. Like endure.
If you're like, I feel like a non-artist, because an artist, they'll let you live and you kind of go back and forth.
But an artist is like about. Artist is not like a thing. Like artists can't be hated. That's kind of goes with being an artist sometimes, right? Like that's a few.
But like the people who are like political activists is a different thing, because that's what
Because eventually the world moves on past you.
Yeah.
Yeah. just so you know.
You're ready now.
yeah. No, she's ready now. We just did a whole ad read.
Guys, enter the room dick first. Blue Chew isn't just a tablet, it's a cheat code for your crotch. Stronger, harder, longer lasting, like someone gave your downstairs a pep talk and a gym membership.
Blue Chew is the original brand offering chewable tablets for better sex.
If you have a sculpted, beautiful, hard penis, which a Blue Chew tablet will give you, should work your body out so it looks just as good. Literally, I can say that all day. And I can say that all day. And I still want our big boys to take a Blue Chew tablet, because you got to make your penis look hard and great as well. But you should be in shape too. You think Blue Chew doesn't want you to be in shape as well while they take your tablet? I'm not saying that they don't, that you can take it. I'm saying, they probably would prefer, like, yo, you want to be in shape.
Right. Because your dick will be hard all
Your
the time.
dick will be hard as fuck.
Okay,
you can fuck better. What are you talking about? Cut this out. Then I'm being negative about Blue Chew anyway, that I'm saying you should get in shape. You will fuck longer. Not because of the Blue Chew tablet, because of your own personal stamina. But guess what? Your penis will be hard the whole time.
Yes.
Because of a Blue Chew tablet.
That's fair.
Boom!
That's fair. You got me.
God, I nailed that.
Guys, this isn't just about performance. This is about legacy or third legacy. Give her group chat something to talk about. You know, when you lay it down, they're talking about how it gets up. Nothing makes you more of a legend than a Blue Chew. Than a little Blue Chew. Discover your options at BlueChew.com.
And we've got a special deal for our listeners, for all the Solid Show listeners. As always, get your first month free of Blue Chew. Just use promo code SOLID at checkout and pay $5 for shipping. That's it, just $5, and you join Blue Chew's mission to upgrade humanity one thrust at a time. You head to BlueChew.com for details and safety info. And big thanks to Blue Chew, truly a big thanks to Blue Chew for being our first sponsor and for sponsoring this podcast. Now, back to whatever bullshit me and Ehsan were talking about.
The times they are a-changing.
That's what that song's about?
Yeah. He has a song about like, hey, get out of our way. He has a line about that basically.
Old people?
Yeah. Can you look up the times are changing lyrics?
You know who sings that song, Val?
Bob Dylan.
All right. So go to the go to the full lyrics. Let's see.
I would have accepted Timothy Chalamet.
Come gather wherever you're from, admit that the waters around you have grown, and accept that it's soon you'll be drenched to the bone. It's your time to you is worth saving. You better start swimming or you'll sink all alone, for the times are changing. It's like, hey, like the waters around you, they fucking... Oh, come senators, congressmen, please heed the call. Don't stand in the doorway, don't block up the hall. For he that gets hurt will be he who has stalled. The battle outside is raging. We'll soon shake your windows and rattle your walls.
Damn, bro, this is just like poetry.
Yeah. Come mothers and fathers throughout the land, and don't criticize what you can't understand. Your sons and your daughters are beyond your command. Your old road is rapidly aging. Please get out of the new one if you can't lend your hand, for the times they are a-changing. That applies to everyone all the time.
Well, yeah, because old people just get in the way.
Yeah.
Old people get in the way. But do you think there's times where old people need to get in the way?
No, it's a push and pull, right? Like the old people need to get in the way just to be like, hey, just to remind the young people, like, hey, we've been here before.
And some things are tradition. Some things do matter, and we're letting you know that, like, no, some things don't change. Like,
yeah.
Like it's kind of like I said at the end of Loki, like, hey, you can kill me, but I'm just gonna be right back.
Yeah, the more things change, the more they stay the same.
Yeah.
What's beautiful about this is that applies to all the mothers and fathers, right? But that also applies to when their sons and their daughters are mothers and fathers.
Yeah.
Like that applies to everyone. This was made in 1960. The people who he was talking about are dead now. And now the daughters and sons are the old people that we're like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, they're grandparents.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Like this is like the song. This is like an incredible song.
Yeah, it's deep.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timothy Chalamet did his work with this one.
Yeah.
I never saw that movie.
I never saw that movie. I'm not a big biopic fan.
They're all the same.
Yeah.
There's very few. There's only Ray. I can only think of a couple that were like that stood out, that are like great movies beyond
right.
the biopic.
Right.
They're just actually a great film.
Right.
Ray.
And I've never seen Ray. I heard Walk the Line is good.
Walk the Line is good. Walk the Line's another good one. Yeah.
Yeah. The Weird Al one's great.
I've heard that's a different thing
That's
too.
not like a normal biopic. But yeah, that's a great one.
Yeah, but the Ray one's the best probably movie I've seen that's a biopic.
Yeah, I'm not a big biopic fan.
Because it's very cookie cutter and the same thing usually.
Yeah, it's like a I'm not a big biography fan, really.
Like a biography movie?
Like a book. Like I'm talking, like when I think, like I just want to give me a story.
Yeah, you know what's funny? I only care about a biography if it's an athlete. Isn't that weird? Artist, I could give a fuck. Right. Athlete, give it to me. I want to know everything. It's beginning to end. Only athlete, though. I don't know why.
Interesting.
I'm not interested in a biography of anyone else, though.
No.
But athlete to me is always just interesting because it's like, oh, how did you get there? Because the journey's always crazy. You have to work so hard at that thing. And it's always the same story. Isn't that crazy with an athlete? It's never like, oh, he didn't work hard at the thing.
Right,
and ended up being Tom Brady.
Yeah. It turns out he always just kind of goofed around.
Goofed around and just 7 Super Bowls. You know what I mean? Like, no, it's usually it's always the same story.
Yeah, like sacrifice and
it's inspiring every time. Makes me feel good every time. But I think that's just sports.
Yeah.
Because it doesn't matter what the sport could be. A fucking gymnast. It doesn't matter. I'm just like, when you see a biography of a gymnast, you're just like, oh man. Like if I showed you Simone Biles' biography, you'd be like, wow. Because I know you like sports. It's just like every time. It's just like, but that's the only one. Other than that, I could really not
I guess
care.
if I'm watching something on somebody, I'm a YouTube video essay guy.
That's a biography.
I guess that's a biography.
Yeah, if you watch a YouTube video essay on fucking Barry Bonds, what is that?
Yeah, okay. But I don't really give a fuck about a biopic where some guy plays Barry Bonds and I love reading, but I don't really want to read a biography. Give me a 30-minute YouTube video essay.
Yeah, I mean, most biopics about athletes are, I mean, again, it's hard to make a movie that's good like that because they're all the same.
Well, and it's also like
Rudy's incredible.
Yes.
But that's not, I mean.
That's not really is that?
What
I
is
guess
it?
It's a biopic.
It is a biopic.
It's a biopic, yeah. But it's not about a famous guy.
No, it's about a great story.
It's about a great story.
That's why Invincible's sick too.
Yeah.
That one's, I told you that one, right?
No.
Invincible with the Mark Wahlberg.
Was that me? Maybe that was me.
But you know something about the Mark Wahlberg
Yes,
movie?
you
where
did
he
tell me
plays-
that one. You did tell me
where
that
he
one.
plays the football player.
Yeah.
Like that's also a dope biopic, but like you said, it's because I don't know that guy.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
it's the story is the biopic.
The story, yeah. It's not like to me a biopic is like a famous guy that are like, ooh, what's this? Like the fucking this is the problem with biopics. Is like the Bohemian Rhapsody one. It's like they clearly sanitize so much of it.
Yeah.
Like how like he was the only bad guy and all the other bandmates were like, we're here hanging with our wives and not cheating on them.
Yeah, and
It's
good
like,
guys.
Get
and,
the fuck out of here.
And even his bad guy is like the most tame bad guy of all time. He was like, oh, I had sex with a couple guys a couple times and I did some drugs. It's like, no, this guy fucking raged, bro.
Well, no, he was raging in that movie.
No, but they didn't show how like they
No,
like
they
apparently
sanitized
the
the
Sacha
rage.
Baron Cohen one. It was like no, they were showing like no nigga to Ray. That's why I told you I like Ray. It's they show you. They're like no, this fucking blind guy. He was not a normal. He was not a normal man.
Yeah.
This motherfucker was. That's why I like Wolf of Wall Street. Like no, show me. Show me the animal. Show me the animal, bro. I don't want to see no cookie cutter version.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Because there's some niggas really out here living like that.
Right.
You know. And I know Freddie Mercury is one of those guys.
Oh, for sure.
So don't show me some bullshit. That's what I'm saying. Like you don't leave Ray going like you're like, oh man, yeah, you just can't because it's like you leave Ray going, oh, that was awful.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, it's like Uncut Gems.
Right,
Well, you
yeah.
leave going like, oh, okay, that guy was living too hard.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's how you should leave Bohemian Rhapsody. Like, oh yeah, Freddie Mercury. You are here. You like just like Ray Charles. Like, oh, you're this great image in my head of this perfect guy, and then I see it. It's like, oh, I don't want that life.
Right.
That's what I should feel when I watch your biopic. When I see somebody who's
I should feel.
should leave going like, oh,
I
Jesus.
should feel. I should feel two ways about you. Yeah. Because that's what people really are when you really get to know them.
Especially at that level, to
Yeah.
that extreme.
Yes.
Like, these are people living in Freddie Mercury, bro. You're living on the extreme. You play for stadiums.
Yeah, you're living on the edge of life.
On the edge of life for decades too. It's
Yeah.
not like you were famous for a little bit. You were famous for fucking.
And like the razor edge of life. Because sometimes I feel like, especially when we're like, even on the level we're at when we're on stage, it's like, oh, I'm on some edge shit.
No, I'm always on edge. I'm always on edge.
But
living
not
life
like that edge.
No, not that.
No. But like,
No, because we know the guys living on that edge. That's Shane Gillis. That's Rogan. That's fucking Tony now.
Yeah, it's like-
Schultz. You have to hit a level to be living on because there's fame factor involved. And even those guys, like Rogan's probably the only one that we're talking where maybe the Freddie Mercury level of. It's a different thing, man.
right.
Rogan, Taylor Swift. You know what I'm saying?
That level of fame.
Yeah, how famous Freddie Mercury was, bro.
Yeah.
Think about how famous this nigga was. This nigga was the front man of Queen. They weren't famous later on. They were famous in live time, nigga.
Yeah.
Like when they were the band, like as famous as Queen is now, they were famous like that when they were they were a queen, bro. It wasn't no, you know what I'm saying? How we feel, how we look at Drake or whatever the fuck. Like
Right.
the people, like we said, there's few people, and there's only a few people in comedy living on that razor thin edge line of fame. You know, Kevin Hart, Dave, Rogan. You name them.
Yeah.
So I mean, and I would say, yeah, Shane and Tony are the new people in that world.
Right.
Mulaney, you know, who is like, yeah,
Mulaney's just doing Wrigley Field.
yeah, this nigga's married to Olivia Munn. What you talking about? This nigga is what? Yeah, bro. Rockstar shit.
Yeah.
Rockstar shit, bro. Yeah, so that's a whole other thing. But I want to see it. I want to see the razor edge.
Yeah, not like whatever Bohemian Rhapsody was.
No.
You know what's so funny to me that I was thinking about while you were talking about that? Because so we usually record Monday, release Wednesday. That's what we normally do. But both Derek and I are doing some.
Oh, we got a really exciting weekend.
Yes. We have a really exciting weekend. I'm doing my first theater in the round.
Woo!
Derek's doing a big podcast. And so we had to record this Thursday, like the previous Thursday. And so we've recorded
Because we're both
this-
out of town this weekend.
We're both out of town this weekend and when we would record. So we were recording this a week before this episode comes out. It's just so funny to me that like obviously something huge has happened and we're not talking about it. Like how so obviously like, damn, bro. They've gone 45 minutes and they haven't talked about the alien spaceship that landed in Guadalajara. They haven't talked about that? Yeah, that's crazy. That's all anyone's ever talking about right now.
That's all literally anyone's talking about, the spaceship in Guadalajara. And which is crazy because literally Patrick Mahomes lost a foot.
Yeah.
But if there's a spaceship in
Well,
Guadalajara.
it's spaceship in Guadalajara. And everyone's like, what? The aliens landed where the illegal aliens are? People are losing their minds right now.
Patrick Mahomes lost his foot to diabetes.
Oh, yeah, it was quick. in those 6 days.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but the aliens in Guadalajara, baby.
Yeah. So I'm sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. We'll come back with our Guadalajara hot takes. Our Guadalajara hot takes when we're back next week.
But we had important things.
Yeah, we do have important things, and I'm excited. Things are looking solid for the solid boys.
Yeah, it is. I told him that when we were walking into the pod today. I was like, man, like we're both genuinely doing something very cool separately, which is amazing.
Yes.
We're both separately on the weekend doing something cool, and I was like, man, what a life. Took a long time to get here.
Yeah, it took a long
Just at this
time to
point.
get here. Yeah.
You know, and we both want to get so much farther, but it's something
Yeah, dude,
I'm so thankful.
Dude, Riyadh, give me money, dude. Let's go.
I want to do a festival.
You got some small pods on the fest.
Yeah.
You guys do some small
Yeah,
pods.
it is all just famous people. It's like,
Yeah,
hey, guys.
You're telling me there's no little room? There's no Yoo-hoo room or whatever?
Great point. You know what my problem is with the Riyadh Festival?
Yeah.
Where are the smaller name comics?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got all the big names. You know, you've seen a fucking festival flyer before, have you, Riyadh?
Yeah.
Do I need to show you what the fucking Coachella lineup looks like? It's not just Travis Scott a million times.
Yeah, which is what you guys have done, basically.
No, it's fucking Travis Scott. And then 50,000 bands you've never heard of, kind of. And maybe like 20 you have.
Yeah.
And then like 3 or 4 kind of big ones.
Yeah,
You level it.
Let us have a small room at the Riyadh.
That's how, Riyadh, that's how you endear yourself with the future. Yeah, that's what, because this is your problem, because you're dealing with all, and everyone's talking shit because all these famous comics. But if y'all invited some small comics and paid them too, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you guys are giving, I heard you say you're giving $375K. That's what Tim Dillon said, right?
Okay.
That's what he said on his pod, $375K. So if you're giving Tim Dillon $375K, bro, you only have to give me and Ehsan, what? $250.
Yeah.
$250 and a free flight.
Yeah, and a nice hotel. We're there, dude.
I'm there. No, genuinely, if you gave me, I'm there for a couple days, and you give me free flight, free hotel, and bro, I'm so
10K?
cheap. Damn, you're better than me. I was about to say like 2K.
Oh, dude,
3K.
they don't know.
I'm going for the trip. I'm going for the. It's the festival.
Yeah.
Also, there's a lot of comics there. It's gonna be a good time.
Yeah, I think you really underestimate how little 10K is to them.
No, I know how much it is to them. I'm saying what I would do it for.
What are you doing for? Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
If I'm being honest.
Yeah.
Bro, if they say, hey, Ehsan, here's $3K, your flight and the hotel, you want to come do an episode of The Solid Show while you're there, and we'll do some stand-up while you're there.
Right.
Are you not going?
Yeah, let's go. Let's do it.
3K. Nigga, I'm not sneering at $3,000. I'm only there for 3 days. Mm-hmm. It's $1,000 a day.
Mm-hmm. Flight first class? Yes.
No, you're not getting first class.
Oh, negotiate, dude. If I'm going out for 10K, give me a first class.
They're not giving us first class, but you got to remember how many. If they're inviting a bunch of little people in the festival, you have to put yourself in this world.
Right.
You're negotiating for everybody. They're not
Right.
going to fly us all first class. And also, all you got to do. So this is what you do, because I've done the Abu Dhabi trip multiple times.
Right.
You get a regular seat. That's what your show's got as regular seat, and you upgrade to business class. It's like $150, $200, and you cut that out of your thing, and that makes your trip way more worth it.
Right. Okay.
And now you're not in first class, but you're in a nice upgraded seat. It's way more comfortable.
Right.
You're better off.
Fair. How long is that flight?
30,000 years.
Okay.
You get the business class, trust me.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's like to be in the middle seat for all that.
No, unless you're in business class.
Yeah.
Then you're fine. Because then you're in, like, I remember a business class seat is like a first class seat in a regular plane.
Right. Because first class is like a bed.
It's a bed and a room. It's a bedroom and a shower and shit.
Yeah.
Literally, Schultz had a shower.
That's crazy.
He showered. He's in this video. This fucking guy's in a shower right now. But yeah, so give me Riyadh Comedy Festival, $3 to $5 grand, somewhere in there. And which they would definitely go 3 because they heard the number.
Yeah.
He's like,
Horrible
we
negotiation.
don't have to give you 5.
Yeah.
If I was like, hey, give me $3 to $5 grand.
No,
I'd be like,
I will say this: they are Arabs, and 5,000 nothing to them. So they'd be like, no, okay, I'm coming, $5 grand.
Yep, $5 grand.
Yeah,
So, bro,
Arabs can be generous.
$5 grand. You're there 3 days. You have a flight there, flight back.
Mm-hmm.
It's incredible. Hotel's incredible.
Can be. Arabs are generous to their guests. So
I know.
Yeah. So they would definitely give you the 5 if they heard 3 to 5.
Yeah. And that's way worth it. Now, you probably, I mean, how many little acts can you get? But then again, if you're giving all these big acts, but you got to give the big acts that money. But now, here's the thing, though. Now you can have less big acts because you got smaller acts.
Right.
And these smaller acts end up becoming the bigger acts one day.
Right, and then they'll feel like some sort of kinship with you,
And you're building a comedy reputation.
Yes.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
Yes. Let us consult next time.
Next time, I'm giving them advice. That is how you want to run the festival. You need to
Right.
get some young acts. Can't just keep getting the famous people because it's like,
It's a flex. This is the
No, you do it in the beginning because you don't know any better. But I'm saying if you want to start building
an actual festival.
get some young acts. You bring the young bucks through. You build them up. You put money in their pocket. You know what I'm saying? You let them see all the genocide or whatever y'all are doing. That's what they're saying. I don't know. That's what they're saying. I'm just saying what the internet's telling me to say.
Yeah. I'm just like that. That is true to be like, don't go to a country that does genocide is so funny to say as an American. That is so fun. That is like, wow.
But come to Hawaii.
Yeah.
But come to LA.
Yeah, come to Hawaii. But don't ask the natives about anything.
Yeah, don't fucking.
yeah. Just,
Bro, that's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Went to Australia. There was genocide there. Every place I went to, they were like, oh, yeah, they tell you about some horrible tragedy. I went to fucking Dublin, Ireland, and they were like, yeah, they used to have a potato war or whatever the fuck. They had a potato famine. It was a famine and then a war. You know that?
Yeah.
There's a huge like war there. Like,
yeah.
everyone fucking hates everyone everywhere, dude. Just go do comedy. Are they paying you? Go do it. That's your job. Your job is to go make people laugh.
That's fair.
That's your fucking job. Everyone needs to laugh, bro. Everyone. Even people who live in countries that do genocide. Oh, man.
Here. Comedy
That's what I meant. Everywhere. That was my point. Yeah, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, comedy is really popular now. People need to really laugh.
Yeah, and also, don't you think in a place where genocide's happening, they probably need to laugh the most?
It's a fair point.
They probably need to laugh the most. It's also just so funny to me to act like everyone's doing genocide. Like, if you live over there, like every single person.
Right.
It just lets me know. It's kind of like the same people who think like, oh, if you go to Alabama, oh, I don't go to Alabama. You hear like black people or brown people say stupid shit like that. They'll be like, oh, I don't go down south. What, I'm gonna get hanged or whatever? You know, and it's like in 2026 you're saying this.
Right.
It's insane. That to me is insane. It's insane to me to be like, I actually think.
Yeah. That like if you go to Montgomery.
Everyone's gonna be racist. It's like, bro, you know there's a regular city now, right? It's a city.
Yeah.
You think Abu Dhabi's not just a city?
Yeah.
Like it's not just a city. You don't think there's just regular people there as well?
Yeah.
Like that's crazy.
Like whatever happens in the politician's house or like the backwoods applies to everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's insane, bro. Like, it's insane because to me, that's what they did 9/11. They did 9/11 the Saudis, and it's like, so you think every person who lives in Saudi Arabia did 9/11?
First of all, if we are like, hey, we can't have festivals in places that did 9/11, we gotta shut all the American ones down. If that's the line, if the line is the people involved in 9/11,
then we get rid of Moon Tower.
Yeah. Goodbye, Moon Tower. Goodbye.
New York Comedy Festival.
Gone.
See ya.
Yeah. The Detroit Festival, awesome. Gone.
Yeah, they're deaf. I think Detroit had the biggest part to it. I think they were the main ones who did 9/11. That's what I think.
Oh, goddamn. That's so funny.
But yeah, bro.
No, I haven't heard another. You swayed me on the Riyadh Festival. You're the only comic I've heard that had this take. Because at first I was like, look at these fucking guys. And then I was like, oh, wait, no. Yeah, I'm doing the same thing over here.
It's just funny to me that people act. It's crazy. Because I think that's racist. It's like you think everybody over there did 9/11 or you think everybody over there's a bad person. It's like, oh, you on some racist shit. You on some because they brown? You don't think that about none of the white countries?
Yeah.
I think all these white people because first off, it's all white people saying this.
Oh well, dude. Oh my God.
I ain't seen no black comic, no brown comic.
Yeah.
I ain't seen nobody else say it's crazy to go over there.
Right.
Just white dudes.
Right. Well, this is the thing happening with white comics now, especially the white liberal comics. They're getting on their moral high horse because they're like, you know what? 10 years ago, we listened to a brown guy once. Now I know things about everything. They're all on their moral high horse about that.
Yeah.
It's all these white comics being like, they did 9/11. It is all these like liberal white comics.
I ain't seen a brown comic or black comic yet say it's crazy that people are going over there. Because I think, and I hate to say this, maybe some of you niggas is racist, fool. I think some of you niggas don't like that it's all brown people over there, so you got something to say that they doing something wrong. So you get to be, that's what I'm saying. So white people can do genocide.
Right.
Who's allowed to do it? What are the rules, dog? I want to know. And I don't even like saying people are racist because I don't think y'all are racist on some shit like, oh, y'all hate brown people like that. I know y'all got brown friends. I know all that shit. I know that. I know y'all are cool with some brown people, but I'm saying, why don't they get to do murder? Why don't they get to do horrible things as a country? Why? How come they're the exception? All these other countries, All you niggas go to England. Every single white dude I've seen comment on this, I know you've been to Paris. So what the fuck?
Yeah.
You've been to Europe, bro. You've been over there.
Mm-hmm.
And you've done comedy there.
Yeah.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
I do have to make sure, just because this happened earlier in the episode, you do know Paris is not in England, right?
Wait, what? It's not a good point if it's not kind of wrong.
Yeah. Damn, that's a bar. That's a bar.
Dumbest guy of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah, we had to fucking.
Yeah, because we talked about Riyadh last time, but then we started talking about even more because more takes have come out. So it's like
more takes have come out, and it's just
and it's
more.
all the same take.
And it's all the same. And it's the same, by the same
take.
looking guy.
It's the same guy, same take. It's very interesting. It's so
White
funny.
dude, white 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 dude.
Yeah,
And I'm not even against white dudes.
not even
My
that.
dad's a white dude. I like white guys a lot.
Not even that. White dude in LA, white dude in New York, white dude in LA, white dude in New York.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're like everyone. This is the take that every white dude in LA and New York has. Everyone outside of LA and New York are living in a bubble. That's their entire take.
Yeah, that's true.
It's just two bubbles complaining about how everyone else is in a bubble.
Well, they're smart. They live there.
Yeah. It's really smart to live around 8 million people. It's like that's what a smart person would do, not have space.
Bro, every person in LA and New York's a fucking dumbass,
Yeah,
dog.
and now we're them.
You're
now we're playing
fucking
their game.
dumbass.
Yeah.
No, both of those cities are sick.
They are a lot of fun. And I
They're
do,
a lot of fun.
I do enjoy spending time in them.
But just like everywhere, they suck too.
Yeah.
You know, it's crazy as how easy it is to just be a person. To just be like, oh man, I like this place, but you know, it has its problems. Yeah, bro. It's okay, dog. You know, being a dad is the absolute greatest thing that's ever happened. It's also hard.
Mm-hmm.
It's also like time consuming and like
And
there are other things I want to do. I'd like to go.
And I imagine frustrating.
Yeah, it gets frustrating. I like going to the movie theater. I really want to go see movies. And I can, but now to do that, I have to like not go with like, I have to like be like, all right, well, I'm not gonna take care of the kid for a little while, and I'm telling Sam you're gonna take like, you see what I'm saying? Like going to the movies now, even if I'm doing it on my time or whatever the fuck, like what you're saying, you know what I'm saying? It's like it's just a thing now.
Right.
It's just a thing, you know. And so to avoid that, you just go, fuck it, I'm just gonna not worry about going to the movies like how I used to go, like which is all the time. I used to go to the movies all the time and see every movie. Now I can't do that, you know. And it's, but again, not the biggest problem in the world.
No.
Compared to having an amazing wife and loving family. But it's annoying. It's annoying.
Right. You're not with it.
I'm not with it.
Yeah, and it so begins the slide to being one of the old people in the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it begins.
I guess
eventually we're
that's
going
where
to be in the way.
Man, I want to stay out of the way as much as I can, though. How do you focus on staying out of the way? You know what? That's not true, though, because I do know some old people who stay out of the way. Like, you know the guy who did the vows, not the ceremony at me and Sam's wedding, Leo?
Yeah, Leo.
Old guy that's out the way, bro.
Yeah, and Leo's cool. I mean,
super modern, super progressive, super all those things. And he's fucking old. She's like 90,000 years old.
Right.
So it's like, it's possible.
It's definitely possible. But I think you have to be aware.
It's an effort.
I think you have to be aware of like when you're being in the way and when you're like.
Well, what I like about Lee is he'll say something, right, that's like some old, like he'll be like, oh man, you know, well, I don't know if gay people should be holding hands out in public. You know, that's not allowed. And then you go like, oh, Lee, that's crazy. Gay people do this now. Gay people, you know, you'll say your point, and then he'll be like, huh. Well, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Which is what, you know what I'm saying? I like that about him. I like that he's an old person that he'll say a thing, and if you say a thing that makes sense back, he'll be like, huh.
I guess I didn't know that.
Which it is like, how many
Let me go back to my woodworking or whatever.
Exactly. Back to watching birds. Oh, I learned about black people. Now back to seeing what these chipmunks will do.
Yeah.
So it is nice that he's like that. And it's like you got to try to stay like that. And it's doable. You don't have to be this bigoted, racist piece of shit that you are, Ehsan. You can strive to be better.
But I don't like the Chinese. As a young guy, I don't know.
They sound so funny and they drive so bad. I don't like it. You know what? Everybody go around. Let's all say something nice about Chinese people.
Oh yeah, let's do that. Let's do
Yeah,
that.
we need to start doing that more. Val, you start.
The food.
God damn it, Val.
Dude, you took the. I mean, that's everyone's first thought.
God damn it, Val.
That's everyone's first thought.
Your turn.
Well, okay. So this is I guess with the Chinese people that I grew up around, because I grew up around a lot of Chinese people, just like the straight discipline.
That's what I was gonna say.
The discipline is insane.
But I was also thinking of Ninja Warriors. Maybe I was thinking of Kung Fu Panda. I might have been just thinking of Kung Fu
You
Panda.
might have been thinking about Kung Fu Panda, but like just
Because you were
yeah.
talking about the Dragon Warriors, right?
Yes, that's exactly what I was talking about. Yeah, but no, it's just the straight up the ability to self-discipline is like insane.
Yeah, but they're not all that disciplined.
I mean, at least the ones I grew up on. I'm saying something nice about the Chinese, dude.
Yeah, but like they're all that disciplined. It's like I bet you got alcoholics over there, and I bet you
for
they
sure,
beat
for
their
sure.
wives. So
Absolutely. Hey, who doesn't beat their wives? But like, but like,
you know, you're right. Because if you beat your wife all the time, that is discipline.
yeah, and you do it with a 3-finger death strike or whatever the fuck they do it with over there.
The 5-point bomb
The
technique.
5-point bomb technique of beating. Yeah.
To do that to your wife.
Yeah, just like dinner is
Well, you have to
cold.
though, because she blocks the first couple.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Yeah.
Well, if you fight her every day, she'll get good.
Yeah, she gets good.
Yeah.
How about you? Name something.
Isn't that crazy? The women who get beat every day. It's like at a certain point. You know. I'm just saying. If every day, Ehsan, you hit me with the overhand right,
Right.
I might, at some point, you know what I'm saying?
So
I'm just gonna keep my hands up. Wait, at what point do you put your hands up?
I'm just gonna go ahead and say completely out of this take and let you just keep talking. I think I'm gonna head to the bench and watch you sort of finish this take
Well, I'm
yourself.
just saying, are ladies like the Rocky movies where it's just no defense? At a certain point,
Oh
you
fuck.
gotta protect your chin. You should realize that.
So anyway, something nice about the Chinese.
Wait, what were we talking about?
Yeah, you saw something nice about the Chinese.
Well, Val brought up their illustrious food,
Yeah, I mean the food.
which
the food
is
top
literally just talking about Panda Express. San brought up their discipline, literally just talking about the movie Kung Fu Panda.
notch. Yes.
I would say what I love about the Chinese people is my good friend Jason Chenning.
So you like Chinese person.
I think he represents all of them in the best way possible.
Just because you think they look the same, or what do you mean?
Well, I haven't seen anyone not look like Jason Chenning. That's Chinese. And he's in great shape. He takes great care of himself. He's one of the best comedians in the world, literally, if not the best. He might be possibly the best comedian in the world. He's the funniest nigga I know. And he's Chinese.
Yes.
And I think he's an unreal representation for the Chinese people. And I think he's going to be like the Chinese comic. Like any Chinese American, like he's going to be speaking for them at one point. And he'll be like selling out all the arenas and stuff.
Okay. I like that.
That's something nice about Chinese people.
That's something nice about Chinese people.
Bam.
Damn, we did it.
Is he Chinese? I have no idea. He could easily be like Taiwanese or whatever. I don't know.
Well,
Is he from Thailand?
yeah, I always used to say this because I used to know a lot of Chinese and Taiwanese people growing up. And it's like, the easiest way to piss off a Taiwanese person when they go, are you from China? And they go, Taiwan. And then you can just go, same shit. Dude, that's the easiest way to piss off.
Whoa.
Yeah, and if you tell that to a Chinese person, they're like, yeah, same shit.
Oh, because they win that battle.
Yeah, well, because they think Taiwan is still theirs, and they don't recognize it as a place.
That's still a thing, right?
Yes, that's still a thing.
Is that like their own like Israel-Palestine? That's like their own battle that's just been going on forever?
No, it's a little different. So Israel-Palestine happened because we were like, this is now the Jewish homeland, and the West put a bunch of Israelis, or now Israelis, in what was Palestine.
Yeah.
Chinese Taiwan, or I guess if you in Chinese Taipei, that's what they call it in like the Olympics and like the World Baseball Classic or whatever. They split off from China when Mao took over China, I believe Chiang Kai-shek, I think it was, went down and took a bunch of people in that. They did Taiwan. It might not have been Chiang Kai-shek, but it was.
They just formed their own place?
Yeah.
You're allowed to do that?
Yeah. That's how do you think places form?
Can me and you do that right now? Can we go to a place and form it?
I mean, we could try, but it'd be hard. You'd have to fight.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah. You can't just be like, this is our place and not fight for it. Like even when they settled America and Africa, they were like, this is our place, but they had to like fucking kill a bunch of people and wars and yeah, you can just create a place. That's how places start.
Damn.
People are like, this is a place now. Yeah. And then you have to fight to keep it alive and whatever the fuck. But yeah. Well, of course. We could just be like the people who like call themselves sovereign citizens. They try to create their own place.
Wow. Mm-hmm. So that's their problem. Now explain Israel-Palestine.
I think I just did.
Oh, that's what's going on over there too?
Yeah, no. So basically, they had decided to create a British, the British people pre-World War II decided to create a place for like Jewish people where Palestine was, and then post-World War II, they just kind of made it happen.
And then that's been the big fight ever since.
Yeah, because they did displace a lot of people from their land.
The Palestinians or the Jews?
The Jews. Well, and I guess the West. The West displaced a lot of people from their land to let the Jews settle, and then the Jews,
what they should do
and then the
is
Jews continued to.
They should team
the
up.
Israelis.
And
I don't want to
fight
say just the Jews.
the West. They should team up
No.
together and fight who did this to them, right?
No, because, there's still religious shit in it. Like at the end of the day, Israel is surrounded by people who just want it off the face of the earth. I don't think they're gonna make allies with them.
But okay, this is all about whose land this is, right?
Yes.
That's what this is about.
Yes.
And people from Europe did this to them. Yes.
Europe played a huge part in this. Yes, and probably us as well.
So why not just team up and fight everyone else?
Because who's gonna pay for your weapons if the West is paying for all your weapons? If Israel decides to turn on America, be like, we want to fight America, we'll just stop giving them weapons. And how are they gonna fight?
Oh, well, you team up with Palestine. You guys team up and just.
But who's gonna who are they gonna get their weapons from? We also give Palestine their weapons.
Why don't you guys just apologize to each other and hug it out, and then just live with each other?
Yeah, but then who would we sell our weapons to if they're not fighting?
Oh, we need them to fight?
How are we gonna make money?
Oh my God, this is what's going on over there? It's about money?
It's always about money. When is it not about money?
You said it was about religion.
Under the guise of religion, it's about money. Religion's all about money.
Yeah, religion's about money.
Yeah, religion's all about money.
They make you literally pay money to do it.
Yeah, all these pastors here have jets and shit. The fuck are you talking about?
Oh man.
Yeah, Joel Osteen didn't want people in his church during the Hurricane Sandy because he was like, what if they get my nice stuff all wet?
Facts.
Yeah, it's all about money.
People get wet in a hurricane.
Yeah, and Joel Osteen has really nice stuff that God
does.
gave him.
Have you seen the stuff?
Yeah, it's super nice.
Would you want wet people on it?
No.
Okay. Let's speak factual now. Nobody likes wet people on their shit. So everybody needs to stop giving him shit for that one.
Yeah.
Nobody likes anybody wet on their stuff.
No. But yeah, it's all about money. Yeah, they would never team up and fight us because that would turn off the spigot of money.
It sucks they can't just like forgive each other and love each other. It sucks. That's how you know I'm so stoned.
Yeah.
I'm like, man, bro. Because all my thoughts are swaying from, why would we just forgive each other and love each other? It's like, well, right back to, I guess, or we just have to execute them all.
Yeah.
Well, or we just have to kill every last one of them. And then, hey, guys, if you don't want to love each other, I'm going to have to kill all of you.
Yeah, it's easy to say that from, like, this distance, but it'd be harder to say that if you were there and, like, if you were Israeli and your fucking daughter got killed in an attack, or if you were Palestinian and your brother got killed in an attack.
Isn't that what makes forgiveness hard? Isn't that the whole point?
Yeah.
Isn't that the whole Jesus point? That it's hard, it's not easy?
Yes.
That's the point.
Yes.
You forgive that's the point of peace and forgiveness.
Yeah.
Is that it's hard.
Yeah, but it's...
You ever seen The Godfather?
Yeah.
You seen it, right?
Yeah.
His first one, his son, Sonny dies. His Sonny dies, bro. They massacred his boy. Mm-hmm. And what were his first words when Tom Hagen says? He starts crying, he toughens up, and he says, I don't want any acts of violence. I don't want any acts of vengeance. I want a meeting with the 5 families. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it's hard, but you got to know the right choice. It's forgiveness. I'm not saying I get what you're saying of like, oh, it's easy to take them over here. It's like, I'm not saying it's easy. I'm saying that's the hard right choice. And usually the right choice is fucking hard.
Right.
So take that, Israel Palestine. Maybe what you needed, Israel Palestine, was just a little pep talk.
Yeah, but no, we have too much money involved in that for us not to continue to push them to war either.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Damn, bro. What about that speech I just gave?
It's cool, but it's like
It's cool. Val, were you hyped up by that speech?
Yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, dude.
But
That
it
means
is,
a lot.
it is a little different in The Godfather if right after he said that, he got a call from the U.S. government be like, well, you'll give me how much money to go to war with those guys? You know what I mean? He would look straight into the camera. He'd be like, we're going to war.
Marlon Brando?
Yeah.
He'd take the cotton balls out of his mouth.
Balls out of his mouth and be like, we're going to war, baby. Like, you know what I'm saying?
You got to make the hard call is saying no to the money. The hard call is forgiveness. And both sides doing that. Both sides coming to agreement.
That's not
No, this is what happens. Israel, Palestine, they get together. Both sides come to an agreement. Hey, we wronged each other. And if no one else does any more crime and no one else does anything else to each other, we will live in peace. And that's what we're going to do. And they hug it out. And then when they leave, the leader of Israel goes, it was Banzini the whole time. He goes, what do you mean? And he goes, Palestine's just a pimp. It was Banzini. And then later on, the son of Israel he'll take care of all of it. Don't you worry. The son of Israel, after this meeting, will take care of everything.
I think that's kind of what's happening now in their eyes. Yeah. I think you've just described the problem.
I think
again.
America's Banzini.
You think America? I don't even know. I think this matter. I'm completely lost on this.
It's a good movie, is what it is.
Yeah.
It's a great movie, and I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about it.
I'm completely lost in Paris, England right now, so I have no idea where you're
I
at.
should have said Paris, Texas.
That would, yeah. It is funny how Texas all these. Texas is like, it's places are either names of a guy, just
Or
some
names
guy,
of a
like the
place.
first guy who got there,
Tyler, Kyle.
Kyler, Austin, or the names of it's like Palestine, Paris. It's like what's happening? Is it, yeah, it's like why are we named after like famous places or the first guy who got there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Katie.
Yeah, that was a lady.
Yeah, it was a lady.
Yeah,
Can a guy be named Katie?
probably in the olden days. Yeah.
Val, you ever met a guy named Katie?
No.
Fucking idiot. You piece of shit, dude. How you feeling about your special coming up, man? We're getting close.
We're getting close. I'm excited. I think when this comes out the Wednesday before, I will be in Salt Lake with Duncan Trussell. So, and he's letting me do 30 minutes in front of him. I'm host featuring. So, but I get to do 30 in front of him and like really run my hour. So, if you want to really run the special, so if you're in Salt Lake, in the Salt Lake area and want to see that, you'll get to see it early, and then I'll be in obviously Cleveland. So I'm excited about it. It's really. I mean, you saw me run. That was the best. I've run it fully twice.
Yep.
And that one you saw at Detroit was the best of the two, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, it feels like it's coming together.
We're feeling good. We're feeling strong.
Mm-hmm.
We're feeling bold.
Yes.
That makes me
Brash.
feel
We're feeling bold and brash.
good. Feeling bold and brash. The material's good. It's nice watching you hone in.
Right.
It's been cool to see.
And it's been and anyone who's come to the mothership in the last like 2 months and I've seen the exact same jokes. I do apologize for that, but I have to. So it's like I don't feel bad about it. Because sometimes like the last few years before I set the special down and I was doing like the same bit, which I like the 15 I do now is very different than the 15 I did then. But like I was doing the same 15 pretty much for like a year. I felt bad because I was like I'm not kind of like there's no point like there wasn't an end goal to it. I was just doing it. But I did
Just
feel,
getting it tight because you don't know what it's for.
yeah, I didn't know what it was for, but I still felt bad. This past 2 months, I don't feel shit. It's like I have to do this. So,
We're running something.
yeah. So if you saw that like that, I do apologize for that. Like you've seen the same bit so many times, but like,
Way in the same order and all the things.
Yeah.
But this is a special. This
Yes.
is going to live on. This is also Ehsan's like introduction to the comedy world, which is that's what I'm so excited about.
right.
But I think this is a good introduction, man.
I think so too.
I think it's going to be a good introduction, dude.
I think so. I'm excited about it.
Have you already done the production stuff, like for the stage? Did you already meet? With
No, I'm gonna meet with Josh next week. I'm gonna say, and here we go. It's time to go.
We're literally in the venue right now.
We're in the venue right now.
Second show's almost sold out.
Second show's moving tickets. It's not almost sold out, but it's
Ooh,
moving.
we're getting close.
Yeah. By the 25th, it'll be sold out.
Oh my God, we're not even in October yet, baby.
Yeah.
It'll probably be sold out by the time it gets to October.
I know. I'm excited. This is gonna be a thing.
Yeah, man. I'm excited to see you have to burn a bunch of material.
Yeah, I'm kind of excited to start over.
Because I've only ever had to burn the 10 minutes I did on Don't Tell.
Right, I'm burning 30.
Yeah, I've never had to burn that much. So it's like, wow, that's exciting.
And I'm burning it. I've told myself like,
You got it. This is what the job is, baby.
yeah. The last time I'm going to say it, I realized it's like, oh, when I headline in San Jose afterwards, just because like I definitely don't have like headlining worth of material. So
Also, until the special's out, it doesn't count.
Yeah. So I was like, no, but I told myself in my head, the headlining San Jose November 9th is the last time I'm going to say them.
Oh, you're retiring the bits then.
I'm retiring the bits then. That's my last time I'm going to say those jokes.
That are on the special.
Yes.
I love that.
Yeah.
That's exciting. That's
Yeah.
a lot of, that's 30 minutes.
Minus like if I'm, like, because I'm going to ask Tony to do a minute on Kill Tony.
Yeah.
To
So it's really you burning 31 minutes.
Yeah. Yes, because I have a whole separate minute for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I've been slowly working in. But yeah, that's its own separate minute. But if I get pulled out of the bucket in because I sign up every week, in between then I might do something.
But that's still 31 minutes burned.
Yeah.
Well, then also, I mean, then whatever else you film as well.
Right.
You know, because maybe you'll do an hour. You don't know. You don't know what crowd work. You don't know what'll happen during those special tapings.
That's a good point.
You don't know what'll happen, my friend.
No.
That might bring back an old bit that you just be like, oh, this is okay. You know how shit goes.
Right.
You know how shit goes. And then it's like, oh, you gotta keep it in the special. It's too good of a moment.
It's too good of a moment to like, yeah. So
and it's like, fuck the time. It's like, well, it's just gonna be longer now. You know what I
Right,
mean? It's like,
right.
I'm excited for it, bro. You have to do a special. Your first special.
Crazy.
Come a long way, my friend.
I know.
You don't deserve any of it.
No one deserves anything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you're right. So
You
you're
don't
right.
deserve a single fucking thing.
Yeah. This is something I tell young comics all the time. It's like, you got to stop saying the word deserve. Deserve is like the first step to bitterness.
Yep.
It's definitely like deserve is the thing that opens the bitterness door a little bit. And you can let
Deserve's
that.
crazy.
Yeah. You can't be like I deserved anything.
You work hard and you
You
hope.
work hard and then when
You
you
hope
work
and you dream.
yeah, when you work hard and you can be like, I've earned what I've worked for.
Yeah.
But you can't be like,
Well, I've earned what I've got.
I've
You
earned
can
what
say,
I've
you
got.
can say I've earned what I've got. And you can also be honest, be like, and there's some luck to that.
Yeah.
Because there's always a little luck.
Yes.
You know what I mean? Just the luck that you didn't fucking get sick or some shit. There's luck in all this.
Yeah.
So, I feel like what you have is earned with a little luck. And then what you like want, the things that you're hoping for, that's all they are. It's just things you're hoping for. You don't deserve them.
You don't deserve anything.
They're hopes and dreams.
Yeah. You just can't use the word deserve. You gotta like.
Well,
gotta,
if you feel
cut
like you
it out of
deserve it, you don't even appreciate it when you get it.
Yeah.
If you feel like you deserve it, you don't even appreciate it. Whereas if you hope for it and dream for it and you get it, you're like, holy guacamole.
Right.
And it's just like anything, and then that fades.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one thing you learn about this in life as you get older is like, especially what I do love about having a job where there's dreams and goals, and then you attain some of them, you start hitting them.
There's more dreams and goals.
There's just more dreams and goals, and like those feelings fade away, but they still were real. But you kind of learn like, oh, okay, like nothing, like it all doesn't last. It's all on to the next thing.
Yeah. One day your bones turn to dust, so nothing lasts.
Yeah.
But like, that's and I think that applies outside of comedy too. It's like you got to cut the word deserve out.
No, yeah. It's all luck. It's all luck, and you gotta just appreciate it.
It's all luck and work. But like, like if you're like, and I guarantee anyone listening that like has a negative feeling towards something you want, really think back and think of like, have I thought like I deserve this?
Yeah.
And that's your first step to untangling like what the negative feeling to wanting something you don't have is being like, oh, I don't deserve.
Yeah.
Who deserves?
I told Ehsan this the other day, if we're being just honest and open and vulnerable. I felt myself. I felt it. I felt the envy and the jealousy and the bitterness and all those things, the rage of hating. Literally I saw something on, and this is why I've been off Instagram. Not that I normally had this problem, because I'm not normally a hating ass nigga, but just like anybody, you see something and some things just rattle you for some reason.
Right.
And I saw something, and it was just somebody else getting praised. That's all it was. It was literally just another comic getting praised from other comics on a video. I was just seeing it, and then I was just like, in that, you're just like, I was like, what the these motherfuckers ain't never said nothing about me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Deric, what the fuck? What the fuck, man? And I literally can name every big comic in the world. I'm so lucky I get to be friends with them. I'm that
open for a lot of
open for them. That's beyond lucky. And I'm even more lucky that all those guys are willing on their humongous platforms to say something nice about me, which they all have. And I can't believe that they have. I genuinely can't believe that they have. So it's like, who the fuck am I? Every single person needs to talk about you, Deric. Like, I had to catch myself, and it was like, Jesus, man, like, it's a sickness. And it's so quick, and it's just because it's like, oh, I deserve, like, that's where he's like, oh, how come, well, I deserve that. Why ain't motherfuckers praising, I'm doing this, and it's like, whoa, relax, bro. Relax, man. It's just, but it comes up quick. It happens fast.
Yeah.
That feeling of, like, bitterness. And deserve. It happens quick. So I understand. That's why you say to young comics, you're like, oh, don't do it. But I understand when it happens. You just have to catch it. Because it's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's going to happen no matter what.
You have to be like, obviously. Because you can't be like, don't feel those things, because then you start ignoring those things.
And that's not real.
And that's bad.
Yeah.
You have to.
Well, now you're not living in reality.
You're not living in reality. But you have to just catch yourself and be like, oh, shit, I thought I deserved some shit.
Whoa. Just be happy for the other person.
Right.
Because usually it always happens when you see another person getting something.
Right.
And it's just like, just be happy for that person. And, and that's so easy. It's also, that's what literally my next thought was like, oh my God, that person deserves it. They're working their butt off too.
Yeah, that person earned it. I try to put deserve on other people as well.
Yeah, or I'm sorry, yeah. They're working their ass off, and let them have this.
Yeah. Other people don't get to shine?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, man. It's also awesome. And here's what's crazy. Deric, ask yourself, what do you want for that person? It's like, oh, I want that person to win. And so it's like, oh, it's not even about that person. You just were mad that it wasn't about you for a second.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And now you're putting it on some other person. And I'm sure that's what most hating and bitterness is. When you see somebody hating online and all that. It's just like, oh, that person didn't stop and take a breath for a second. And maybe just talk to another human being in real life too. Because that also, getting to tell you, because I told Ehsan this earlier, and then we had a conversation about it, and it was nice to get it off. Also, I have a wife that I already got to tell it to, that I had those feelings. You know what I mean? So it's not. I feel like when you have that in real life, where you can get it off, you don't need to go online and talk shit.
Right.
Because you can also have somebody else being like, "Ooh, you're hating," or "Ooh, hey, bro, you kind of like."
Yeah, relax a
little bit. You tripping? Hey, look how your life is amazing, bro. Take a breath.
Yeah, you have a kid.
You have a kid. Everything's going great. Because we both had to say it to each other, and then both of us were. The other person said it, and the other person been like, "Whew." Well, what was I doing just for a second?
Right.
Forgot my life rips.
Right.
Whoa. Because you just get lost. But it's not a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. You're just human. It's okay to be human. It's okay to be gay.
And it's okay to perform in Riyadh.
It's okay, bro. It's okay to be gay while performing in Riyadh. And if they say that's a problem, then they're being gay. Everyone's, you know what I'm saying? It's all fun. We're all just having fun, dude. Give me a kiss.
No, that's for the Patreon.
You're right.
Yeah.
When are we going to start that thing?
Oh, God. That's on you. I've been wanting to start the Patreon. By the way, everyone asking for like Spoil the Beans Patreons.
Shut it, Val. You shut it right now.
In case you're like, when's the Spoil the Beans Patreons coming up? Just bother Deric about it.
Can't bother me.
Yeah, bother Deric about it, because I've been on that.
I'm a ghost. I don't exist. Bro, they better not ever let me get famous, nigga, because, oh my God, I'm never going to post. Like, I'm going to be, the randomness that I'll post will be so crazy.
Yeah.
It would be so random, bro, when I ever posted. Yeah, I would treat social media so different.
I think that's a good. I kind of like the goal is to try to get famous outside of social media, so you're not like a slave to the algorithm, right?
Bruh, and to me, fuck fame, bro. Let me just have. I can survive off the art, because I can survive off the art now, but I want to survive off the art on my own.
Right.
I'm headlining.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful that of course, you're very thankful that we have to open for the best comics in the world, and these fucking big brothers, bro. I can never be to be more grateful, and I'll always open for those guys, any of these guys, anytime they ever ask, no matter how big I get, hopefully one day. But yeah, to me, fame is I'm the one headlining. Once everything beyond that is bonus, as far as like selling them a bunch of tickets and all that, all those fun things, all that's cool. But let me be the headliner, bro. Let it be on me. That's all I want. To me, that's it.
Right.
That's the fame. Give me that. It's the only thing.
It's the only thing. And well, it's like, it's people coming to hear me talk. Everything else is cherry. It's a cherry on top.
Bro.
Well, to me, fame is like the best way to get people to come watch you do stand up.
Yeah.
That's kind of like.
Yeah, but having it for real, like like real fame, like I don't need it. I don't mind. I don't mind taking regular flights. I don't mind not being bothered in airports.
Judging by the numbers on the podcast, thank God we don't need it.
Thank God. But I don't mind. I don't mind if because like A-list fame is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
It looks cool and all that shit, bro. Let me be able to do stand up, make a living. Like, bro, Duncan Trussell look happy. You know what I'm saying? And that's a sick amount of, and he's famous to me. But I'm in the comedy world.
Yeah.
So all these comedians.
Well, I think we can all agree he's not A-list famous.
Yeah.
Like many of our friends are now.
Yeah.
But like he lives. I look at his life and be like, bro, he's like a bunch of beautiful kids.
And there's lots of comedians like that.
A lovely wife.
Yeah, and
he
there's
gets
lots
to
of
perform. He gets to it's like that's a fucking.
He's the headliner. They're coming to see him.
They're coming to see him. He sells places out.
Bro.
Yeah. Fucking awesome.
How did we get here? What were we talking about?
Ego inflamed. So let me talk about ego, and then famous people.
So should we end the pod like forever right now? Is this the end of the pod?
I think that's it. Guys, I think that's the end of the Solid Show. So to everyone who's listened, thank you. We appreciate you guys being a part of this journey. That'll do it. I think we summed that all up.
Yeah. Thank you, Val, for closing the door.
Thank you, Val, for ending that. Ending all of this.
And then next week we'll be more current and we'll talk about the aliens in Guadalajara.
Maybe.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe.
Because today we just talked, and you know what? Sometimes I just like hanging with my best friend.
Right. Yeah.
Can I just hang with my bro?
Yeah. Yeah.
All these other pods get to do it.
Yeah. And you know what's also crazy? Especially as an adult, the more the more you get, like, the older and the more stuff you have to do, it's like hard to like just.
You don't get to
chill.
hang out with me anymore.
No, it's very rare.
I don't get to hang out with you.
It's not very rare, but like one-on-one without like everything around.
No, never.
No,
I don't
like,
get to just.
Like we used to do in our 20s.
Also, just go do stuff. We used to
Yeah.
just be like, hey, let's go do something.
Right,
I used to all
right.
the time be like, hit up a sign, be like, hey, let's go do this, or let's go
Right.
do that, let's go get lunch, let's go see a game, let's go watch the game here,
Right.
let's go watch the game here, let's go see a movie, and then go do this fun thing.
Yeah, it's so funny. I'm in a group chat with all my cousins now, and like a lot of them are like adults now in a way we weren't when we started the group chat when they were like in high school and shit. But like they're trying to hook one of my cousins. They're trying to like introduce one of my cousins, like two of my cousins, brother and sister, are trying to introduce another cousin to their friend to like try to see if there's something there.
Yeah.
Right? And they're all trying to come up with like a schedule that makes it work for all four people. And I was like, hey, I had to be like, hey guys, you're adults now. Like you just got to set up a blind date. Like you got to be like, you're going out with this guy because it's not going to work. Where all four of you are free together.
Yeah.
It's just not going to work. Y'all are all adults that have stuff going on.
Yeah.
It's like that, but that's like as an adult, it's hard. So it's like kind of dope that we have a scheduled time where we like, let's get to hang out.
Yeah, we have a scheduled time to hang out at all
yeah,
times.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
kind
yeah.
of the only reason the pod's going.
Yeah.
Because also as busier we get and more successful, and then maybe one day, and then hopefully one day you have a family, and then it's just all even busier and busier.
Right.
But they'll never be able to separate us
No.
because we have a reason to hang out, and our wives can never say shit because they pay us money to hang out.
Yeah.
Take that, you
Take
bitches.
that, you stupid
you like
ladies.
the lives you live? You get?
Yeah.
You like the house?
Yeah.
I'm going to hang out with the song.
Yeah.
You like it? That's to me is like that's what's sick is that we've set up this amazing way, and then like oh my god, if we keep adding to the show like we want, like oh no, we have to go to this college football game because that's the episode this week.
Yeah.
Well, we don't go to the game and then hang out with Elon Musk after and go to dinner and then go to Mars, then the episode doesn't make sense. That's literally the episode. But there's gonna be so many times where we just go to do something fun.
Yeah.
And we're like, oh, yeah.
We're working. What do you want?
It's the Super Bowl week. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we have to be there for 2 weeks for the media run. Yes.
Right.
For the pod.
Right.
For the clips. The clips that pay for your whole fucking life. You mean the clips? You're talking shit about the clips that pay for your fucking life? Your fucking daughter's education, you bitch!
Okay. Oh my god.
You fucking bitch!
Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no.
That world's crazy. That world got so dark. That world got so dark. That guy's really oh man, but I get it. It's hard. Running up a top podcast is hard. The pressure.
Yeah, I can't imagine. Sometimes you gotta let some steam out.
Maybe you just don't understand the pressure. Our clips aren't hitting like they used to. They're not getting the views we once got.
Oh God, that's something that everyone has to go through.
Oh fuck! Bad friends is eating into our fan base. Being friends with Jordan, they're getting most of our fans. Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Yeah, that's a lot of pressure.
Yeah, it's a lot of pressure to run a low medium pod, as I would describe this.
No, we're not medium yet.
I said low. We're
No.
not like a nothing pod.
No, we're low. No, that's nothing is nothing. We're low.
We're a low pod. We're low pod.
We're low pod.
We're low pod.
A medium pod. You got to give respect to the medium pods.
Yeah. You're right. We ain't a medium pod.
No, there's medium pods out there. There's pods that are hitting the top 100 frequently.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We're not there.
Well,
Or
those
like
are big pods.
no, I mean not by we hit it once, right?
Yeah.
What's a pod that's hit it like maybe 5 times? 10
Okay.
times,
Yeah. You're right.
And they're 300 episodes. That's I'd
That's a
say
medium pod.
and they're getting like over 10,000 views an ep.
Right.
20,000 views an ep. That's a medium pod.
Mhm.
That's a medium pod, and I'd love to get there because then you can make money.
Right. Do you see? Did you see that we had one comment about like trying to guess as to why they think YouTube is throttling our views because of how many episodes that what we used to call the old spoiled the bean fans. We just say that we just let that word fly constantly.
Yeah.
I thought that was interesting.
Oh, I didn't think about that.
Yeah.
All that stuff's not real because the moment you pop off, nothing matters anymore.
Right. That's a good point.
Because then they're like, oh wait, these guys are we got to feed the moment you pop, they funnel the algorithm. They're just gonna funnel the algorithm to that person.
Right.
Because they're like, oh, this person's eyeballs want to see this person right now.
Right.
So none of it's real.
Right.
We just have to make our
It's-
reality better. Like you know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
yeah, we did maybe you did that, but that's not end all be all. You know what I'm saying? And and also look at Shane. He got caught for saying something on a pod, and it ended up making him bigger.
That's a good point.
So it's like, what does all of it mean anyway?
That's a good point.
You know, I can't base any of our views or anything like that. And also, our views are great. I know to y'all are like, but you're also comparing us to you're looking at million view pods.
Right.
We're not that, obviously. And you're forgetting that all those pods were once not that. Kill Tony, Flagrant, like all these pods were once not that's what you see. They were getting a couple views. Like it takes time. It's okay. You got also, one of us is gonna have to pop.
Yes.
I'm okay with that. And then people will watch pod and be like, oh man, these guys are a lot of fun. They're actually friends. This is fun. It's fun being in their little world. And then the more they get in their world, the more people we get in it, the more crazy we can make the world.
Right.
Which is what we want to do.
Right.
We'll get there.
We'll get there.
We're putting it all in the universe, baby.
Yes.
And then maybe one day somebody will clip this up and make a cool edit of us saying this. And then it'll cut to like what we got going on now and we're both dead and we didn't accomplish any of it. It's like, what an edit that was.
Yeah. And that's what the Solid Show's about.
Yeah, funny clips.
Yeah. Guys, thank you so much.
Remember we
listening.
said Thanos? At the same time?
Thanos at the same time. That was an all-time great moment.
Put it booty, booty,